we want to make it clear. We made it clear yesterday with our friends from the other First Nations. We made it clear, a clear message to Doug Ford and to his government. We don't want mining in our territories.
And we've been fighting with the mining companies for decades already. We've continued saying no, and we will continue to say no, because our future with the young ones are more important than money.
With mining comes water destruction, and that's what we don't want. We don't want the water to be destroyed again. It's the same thing over and over again, all the time.
Doug Ford is trying to mine our land, even though we said no, and clearly don't want anything to do with this.
And for your nation, your answer is no, or just like you want to be brought to the table?
At the moment, the answer is no.
Yep.
But still, we would like to sit down and have a conversation.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think folks are aware of the level of destruction that can come to Northern Ontario. We want to prevent the same thing that happened in the tar sands from happening to our territory.
Now, I've yet to see Doug Ford or any members of his government in the community asking them directly what that community wants and how to protect the lands more directly.
They either say yes or no.
So what's going on in BC with the NDP government criminalizing land defenders? Is that something that an Ontario government would do as well, or not?
You know, I think you have to understand, like, this is not the governments that are in place. It's not First Nation system. It's not. We were never included to be part of that system. No matter how you look at it, it's left wing, right wing. It's the same colonial bird.
They're trying to, pretty much invade Indigenous land, destroy the environment. It's a big corporation that's going around destroying forests, natural habitats, all of that. That's going to end up killing the world. And for what, a few dollars? It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
The Ring of Fire, I come from the Ring of Fire. They built a highway through my community for the Ring of Fire. And we see the trucks go in, we see the trucks go out. We get nothing.
Shut it down! If you have natural resources, is it the right of the government to take it from you? Because we have missing women in our community, and usually it's because industry comes in and they go missing.
They have this mining law that just says that they can go in there and steal our land from us.
What do we do? Stand up, fight back!
What do we want? Land back! When do we want it?
Now! Land back! Now!
Protect the land, protect the water, and protect them from this government and their colonial ways. And we're not going to let them set foot in the North, in First Nations communities, without first, prior, and informed consent.
Will you stop the bulldozers? It will send in police. It will send in jailers. It will send in surveillance and drones.
It is workers and unions who need to find ways to work and move while honoring the promises that we have made to never again steal, damage, pollute, or harm this land.
A lot of people say no mining, and some people say no mining without consent.
It's the leaders that are here have said what they wanted.
Yeah.
So we're here to support that. What's happened across Canada is unfettered access to traditional territories. We are legislated to live in poverty on reserves, and it's essentially their starvation policies in modern forms.
Yeah.
That's how you get people into starvation policies that sign agreements that aren't going to really help benefit them in the long run. All of this, these are only temporary jobs, but the pollution and the tailings and the toxic waste management is forever.
Doug Ford's divisive government. They continue to do divide and conquer to our First Nations. We invited him yesterday to talk, to sit down and talk to us, but he didn't come. But he said he's very accessible. He returns calls. He's a liar. He never even done that. He never even came. We can't even access him. Where's Doug Ford?